Increasing real estate production year over year can be quite the challenge in any market, particularly in a shifting market. So today, I'm going to share with you the top things that you need to do in your business right now to close more deals in less time on the way to crushing your goals in 2023. Out the gate, you have got to understand the importance of your calendar, as it's the only thing that makes a difference, right? The difference between a realtor who makes a $300,000 income and the realtor who makes a $30,000 income is their calendar. One had the $300,000 calendar, the other had the $30,000 calendar. So right now you have the ability to choose which calendar it is that you want by matching your desired income and having a calendar that's going to support that. Now, the way to crush your goals this year is to assign every day one of the following three types. That's going to be either a payday, a play day, or a flex day. Now, a payday is a work day where you are committed to doing the 5 pieces of the real estate job description. These are going to be your on days where you're focused and locked in on doing the following 5 activities. That's a lead generate prospecting, lead follow-up, and you got to understand the difference between the two. Third is going to be holding appointments for new business. Note, that's new business appointments. Meeting with folks who are ready, willing, and able to get themselves inside of the real estate market, either as a potential buyer or a potential seller. The fourth is your administrative time in negotiating contracts and doing things relative to securing business for your real estate business. And lastly is going to be practicing scripts and role play. That's right. You got to invest the time on what does it look like to say, what should you say, how should it come out, and understanding how to guide a conversation. Now, making your paydays actually paydays means doing the 5 things, being locked in on the days that you said you'd be on, so that when you're off, you're going to be free. Now, the next type of day is a play day, and this is exactly what it sounds like. It's all play. This is an off day, all right? This is time for leisure, celebration, time with your family and friends, vacation. All of these are going to be marked into your calendar for the rest of the year. The third and final type of day is a flex day. This is a hybrid work day where you're doing some form of work for your real estate business, but not necessarily all 5 portions, the full 5 that we've already talked about. There's also days where you're going to be in training, seminars, right? Traveling for conferences as well. These are flex days. You're looking to grow your business as well, but you're not necessarily doing dollar producing activities leading to more business coming in. The best thing that you can do to implement this is to print out a monthly calendar for all 12 months of the year, and then go through each day and tag each day one of the following: payday, play day, or a flex day. That typically translates down to about 9 or 10 months worth of time to hit your goals, not 12. So one of the best things that you can do to set yourself up is to divide your goals by 9 or 10, again, based on how many paydays that you have available, because this is going to be the true amount of time that you have to actually spend working on your real estate business. Now, coming up next, I'm going to be talking to you about a 3-tiered implementation loop that you need this year to crush your goals and how to specifically implement this proven system. And then I'm going to share with you how to sound like an expert in the real estate markets that you are in that will help you close more deals this year, as well as answer confidently the #1 question that real estate agents get the moment you identify yourself as an agent. So stay tuned for that. But first, like this video and comment down below what kind of other questions do you have about growing your real estate sales this year. Let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll answer your question in the next video. Now that you have the calendar figured out, you've got your paydays, your play days, and your flex days all defined for the next 12 months. The next thing is to make sure that you have the accountability loop that's going to help see things all through. Now, the first type of an accountability is through a mentor. It can be a coach or a trainer, right? This is basically going to be any figure who has already traveled the road that you aspire to go down. You want to sell 30 or more houses this year. They've already sold 30 or more houses. And getting into this formal relationship will allow you, in addition to the accountability they're going to provide, is to be able to do a direct download of their experiences, both the positive and negative ones. Now, the second type of accountability is going to be through a peer or a partner, right? There's nothing like peer-to-peer accountability. You want to sell 30 houses this year, they want to sell 30 houses this year, and you have the opportunity to create an iron sharpening iron relationship. And it's not a competition, but it's a collaboration, right? Keeping each other accountable, reminding the other of why you're doing what you're doing, right? Wanting to see the entire marathon through. It's a different run when you're running with a partner right next to you than if you're running by yourself. And there truly is nothing like peer-to-peer accountability. And that is why you want to make sure you absolutely have that with you this year towards your real estate goals. Now, the third and final type of an accountability is going to be through your direct teaching. This is where you are the mentor, you are the coach, you are the facilitator or the instructor. The final step to mastery is teaching. That's demonstrating that you have the knowledge, and doing so by being in front of others is the best way to be accountable to making sure that you know it at a high level and then you can implement it to help bring others along with you. Now, the average person may have one or even two of these three things, all right? Or possibly none of them at all. Regardless, if you do not have all three, right? A coach, trainer, mentor, peer-to-peer accountability, and a platform for you to coach, train, teach, or instruct, then there's your next action item right there. Go find ways to install all three or any of the missing three in your real estate business right now on the way towards crushing your real estate goals. And the third and final strategy to crushing your real estate goals this year is to make knowing the market your professional business. Every single time you introduce yourself as a real estate agent or connect with someone after a long time who already knows that you're a real estate agent, what's the question that they always ask you? How's the real estate market? We always get that question as a professional real estate agent. To crush your real estate goals, you have to know the market like a pro. And here are the 5 metrics that you should know in every market that you're going to be serving on either a macro or micro level with this detail. Average sales price, average days on market, average sales price to original list price ratio, number of closed listings, and number of new listings. It's knowing these metrics over a specific period, like the course of the last complete month, or the last complete quarter, or the last complete year, that makes your response powerful. Now, if you are unfamiliar with how to find these metrics, or even what these metrics are, I'll include a link to a video with a detailed explanation on it all so that you can know your real estate market in and out and crush this year. Now, question of the day. What is the top thing that you do to ensure a successful year? Share in the comments below what has worked well for you to absolutely crush your goals in the year ahead. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, then you'll probably really enjoy this video here. So if you click the screen right now, you can go and watch that. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss an opportunity to grow your real estate business.